we talked on last week. We talked about horror movies are not my thing.
Yeah. And it's probably getting to that line.
Well, season 4, I liked it. It was my favorite season after the first season. Like, they lost me in seasons 2 and 3, and then 4, it was like, okay, I'm back on board. But Vecna lifting people up in the air and like them crumpling up like pieces of paper, I was like, okay, I don't know if I like that part.
That was not Kevin friendly.
No, it wasn't. No.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I like because the running up the hill thing, and that got me in my feels.
That got me too. That was my favorite episode.
I jammed on that song for so much. What was that? 2022, 2023 when that
forever ago, man. This show takes forever to come out.
Good thing those last few years have been like a blur for me. So I feel like I do need to binge the rest of this before this hits.
Yeah. Well, when season 3 came out, I don't think we had any kids yet. And we had like 2 by the time season 4 came out. And I was trying to get my wife to watch it with me, and she got to the episode before the running up the hill, and she was just like, no, I'm good. I'm done. She was like, and now that I have kids, she was like, no, I'll pass. Thanks. But I will be watching this season.
I'm pretty sure my wife made it maybe through the first season. And I think we watched that all in one day. And season 2, she just was not into it.
I get that because I wasn't either.
Yeah.
But I did stick with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they had that one weird episode where like 11 ran off by herself, and there was all these other kids that had left the program or something. It was a weird like one-off episode, and I was like, "What are we doing?"
All of that feels like a blur.
I've forgotten all of that.
Yeah.
And there's always a really cool character who is introduced at the beginning of the season who dies before the end of the season, and so I don't trust anybody that's introduced in this episode.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it too much, but there's a lot of already fan theories about who's going to make it and who's not going to make it. And
yeah, because surely all the kids aren't going to make it out, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
And I think they're adults now. So
well, that's true. They're not kids
they did
anymore.
make it to adulthood.
Yeah, that's good.
The ones that are in season 5 made it to adulthood, so we can feel good kids. For them.
Yeah.
In that aspect.
Yeah, I haven't looked into any theories, but I feel like 11 is probably not going to make it out of this season. Yeah. Well, I guess none of them are going to make it out of the season. It is the last season, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The character is not going to.
We will see.
Hopper.
The Hopper.
The Hopper is not going to make it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be sad. It's going to be a tearjerker episode.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah, I do too.
But something about it makes it more interesting.
Or Hopper is Vecna.
Oh, wow.
You know what I have to base that off of?
Who?
Nothing. No.
Mere speculation.
Yes.
That's cool.
But that will now be the thumbnail. Is Hopper, is Hopper Vecna?
Yeah. The world runs off of speculation.
Yes.
It's Hopper?
Right?
Or is it Harper? I can't remember, dude.
I think it's Hopper, but it might be Harper.
Okay. Dude, that's the problem with these shows being so far apart. Like, I'm like, which one is it?
Yeah, there was like an Instagram reel. As a comedian on Instagram who was like TV producers back in the 90s, and he was like, hope you enjoyed that 28 episode season. We'll be right back with 28 more episodes this fall. And it was like, now. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed those 6 episodes. Maybe we'll see you in 5 years with 6 more. Like, what is going on, man?
And maybe it's the way everything is just like so overproduced almost, you know. But I mean, I don't even want to call it overproduced, because most of these things are done way better than what we were getting back then.
Oh yeah. Or just go back to like the first season of Doctor Who we used to watch. Yeah,
right. The first
of the reboot, yeah.
And it was all that like drum and bass, like that always got me. That first season, you know, it's just
music,
like that almost made me, and everybody raved about it, but that music alone almost made me check out. I was like, why are we using this, man?
It is so crazy time specific. It's like hearing a dubstep song in something now, you know. It's like, it is so specific to that time. It's like,
no more of this Skrillex or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
No offense. I loved Skrillex.
It was cool stuff.
Yeah. I'm weird like that though.
I don't know. I mean, it's hard when I feel like the expectations for Stranger Things to end on a good note is like out of this world. I can't imagine it's going to live up to what everybody is wanting from it.
I'm trying to think of shows that have recently ended that lived up to their expectation, because it seems like most of them fall short now.
Yeah. I guess what would you call recent? Because Breaking Bad was not recent, but that lived up.
Yeah.
And Better Call Saul. But,
I never finished that. I need to finish that.
And it ended fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not many shows that end. Did you ever watch House of Cards?
Did I finish it? I did watch it.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really good.
It was good for the first like 2-3 seasons.
Yeah.
But dude, I finished it just out of loyalty to it. I've never seen a show self-destruct that hard.
Yeah. Did they finish it before Spacey was all Spacey-like?
No. And so the last season, they're just like, spoiler alert for House of Cards, but I don't recommend anybody watch it. But
yeah, spoiler alert, Kevin Spacey's not a good dude.
Yeah, he's not. But the last season of House of Cards starts, and they're just like, well, Frank's dead.
That's how they often just Frank's dead.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
how about some script writing?
Yeah.
That's
and then his
screenwriting.
wife becomes the president, and
how does that? Is that how that works?
We don't ask questions. No, that
was she VP?
Yes, that was a whole storyline.
Okay.
So, it jumped the shark in like season 3, season 4, but like the last season was, I mean, like combustion. Like it just blew up everything. It was a train wreck. Yeah, it was horrible. So yeah, don't go watch that.
Yeah.
So that's not an example of a show that ended strong. Obviously,
we're just gonna blow this thing up.
Yeah, it was so bad, and I wouldn't watch Game of Thrones now.
Yeah.
But I was watching it when it came out, and that show, probably second to House of Cards, biggest self-destruct I've ever
I
watched.
remember there was a lot of upset people about that one.
Yeah. Again, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't watch it now. But
I did finally finish The Walking Dead, despite how weird it got.
And I want
how slow it got, really. Yeah.
I want to, because I was very, very invested in that.
It's worth finishing. I don't know that it's the best thing ever, but I haven't really invested in the spin-offs that they've had.
Yeah.
They seem a little weird. Like, I think, what is...
There's like a Daryl show?
Yeah, he gets to France or something somehow.
Yeah.
That's unique.
Yeah, that is.
This is the second time in like the last 3 weeks that the French have come up.
Maybe that's the common through line in our podcast.
I wonder if he found the Jimmy Johns in there.
Yeah, Jimmy Johns.
Oh, juice! Just for y'all. One more time. It was different.
Yeah.
It kind of went probably where you think they end up going, but
yeah,
I don't think they healed anybody. That would have been a way to end it.
Yeah.
Just everybody's healed now. Yeah. There's just a few more that look like old gummy worms like hanging out, The sewer zombies I think that was kind of when I quit watching the first time, and then I had to like slowly want to get back into it.
Yeah.
Right around there, they killed off some favorites.
Did they though? Did they actually like figure out a way to heal some people?
I don't think so.
Okay, because that was Herschel, the old man in season 2. That was his whole hope. Like that was why because I was like, if they ended up doing that, that would kind of mess with that.
I think that hope died with him.
Yeah, well, that would mess with that story a little bit, because that was kind of his story arc, was like he had to come to grips with the fact that these people aren't coming back.
And they may have. I was watching it so passively because I think I was just wanting to be like, I finished it.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's got nothing to do with
I watched Things. I was a bit checked out.
Yeah.
Sorry, TV and me finishing things. I think that's why I went there.
Yeah.
So this is Stranger Thingsgiving for... we never did that. There you go, everybody. Audio align.
Stranger Thingsgiving. Happy Stranger Thingsgiving.
Stranger Thingsgiving. Yeah. But I don't want to take away from thankfulness and gratitude, because those are very important.
They are. That's the most important.
Yeah.
Doesn't it kind of feel like they were shooting for Halloween and then missed like some editing deadlines?
Yeah, probably.
It doesn't feel like, we watched the 5-minute preview. It doesn't feel very Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah, the first there was no turkey carving.
No, that was
nothing. That would be.
It's like they were like, oh, Halloween, and they're like, that's not happening.
Yeah.
They're like, what's next on the calendar?
We'll get to minute 6, and they'll all be sitting around saying what they're thankful for.
Yeah, okay.
They're all 30 years old. And,
then I'll eat crow or turkey.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Thanksgiving came up on the second episode of this podcast because you had some hot takes about Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's always on my mind. I think it was actually on your mind. Did you ask me about it?
But I'm just saying, you had some hot takes, man.
Yeah, I'm not big. I'm still, there's not. It's cool. I'm not big on the food part, which I think is like everybody's
right.
Thing that they're all excited about.
And do you watch football?
I don't anymore. I grew up a Redskins fan, and
they don't exist anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to pull for the Commandos. That's
who would?
Yeah, not that if you pull for them, it's a bad thing.
No, we still want you.
But it is a bad thing.
Yeah.
This is not going to be a sports show. Y'all won't like our sports takes.
No. Well, I kind of. Maybe in baseball season comes around.
Yeah, we could talk baseball. Yeah. Baseball. Nobody gets heated about baseball.
No, that's a real sport.
Yeah.
But I liked that one season where they called themselves the Washington football team. I was like,
that was better. Yeah, they should have done that.
Yeah, that was funnier to me. That was, I don't know.
It was like the some of the old like Sega and SNES basketball games and stuff where it would be like they couldn't get certain rights to use a player or something, so they would be like, this is a player, and it's like, wow, this guy has the same stats as so and so.
That was like not Space Jam, that was a great movie. NBA Jam on the Super Nintendo,
the remake.
Yeah, the original.
Okay.
Oh, the Space Jam
I never saw the remake.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
sorry,
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron, he's probably French.
Yeah,
LeBron.
Brames.
Yeah. LeBron. But the NBA Jam on Super Nintendo.
That's
Michael Jordan didn't give his his rights to be in the game, and so he just wasn't on there, which was super disappointing. Because like everyone would rush to pick the Bulls.
Yeah, who would we get? It was now I can't even remember.
Scottie Pippen was on there.
Scottie Pippen was it also like. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Detlef Shrimp, but he was on a different team.
Yeah,
that's a good '90s basketball player.
I feel like it was the dude that wore the goggles.
Oh yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Was it Horace Grant? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, I pulled that way out of there.
Yeah, good pull.
Shoo.
But I don't even remember why we're talking about.
And that's probably wrong. What if I'm wrong?
Yeah. We already told them this isn't a sports show.
Y'all check Horace Grant out on NBA Jam SE edition.
But so if you don't like the food, you don't like football, what is a redeeming quality of Thanksgiving?
Family.
Oh, that's a good
family.
Answer. Good answer.
Family.
Like Family Feud. Good
Absolutely.
answer. Good answer.
Which it's all, we just hang out with my wife's family. I guess my parents just kind of folded. They were like, y'all, it was like they were taking one for the team to make it less stressful for us. I don't know if that's why they did it, or they just didn't want us over there.
I was about to say, maybe they just have one in
there. So we do Thanksgiving like the Sunday after with my parents.
Okay.
And so it's not, which is great because it's not as stressful, like going back and forth.
Yeah.
Not that would ever be a burden if we did have to do that.
Right. I understand.
Lots of people have to do that, and I know they love it.
Yes.
I know they love the traveling
we
part.
usually do, but we don't have to travel that far.
Yeah.
All our people are kind of close together. But to me, so when I asked you about it on the second episode, you listed turkey and ham and a few other things that you didn't really like. But I feel like you can kind of break the rules at Thanksgiving these days. Like my grandma used to always have barbecue.
Dude, that would be nice.
Yeah, like she had all the traditional stuff, but she always had barbecue.
No more of this mid-tier meat.
Some good old pulled pork.
Get that hog up in here.
Yeah, that's right.
Not. I mean, ham is hog, but that's not the right way to cook it.
So you don't like ham cooked any kind of way? I love ham.
It's not my favorite. I mean, I can eat it. There's just so many other things out there that are more appealing to me.
Yeah.
I know lots of people love it. My wife loves like cooking a ham and some beans and having some biscuits and stuff. That's good. And I can get it on a biscuit and put some mustard up there.
There you go.
And ham it up a little bit. But just some ham and some turkey is not doing it for me. And it seems like turkey gets cold really quick.
It does.
There's some kind of physical property of turkey protein that
rapidly cooling.
Yeah. It just thermal conductance, or I don't know. It's some kind of. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, do get back to us when you figure that out.
I will.
And it's got tryptophan in it, which they say puts you to sleep.
So I've heard that debated. I've heard that it's more than likely the carbs that are making people tired. The big carb coma.
Yeah, I'm looking at my Thanksgiving plate, and there's a little piece of turkey like that, and then a pile of mashed potatoes like this.
That did not do that.
Yeah,
because I think people take L-tryptophan, isn't it L-tryptophan or whatever it is?
That's
as a supplement
that's the Spanish version
for like stress relief and stuff. L-tryptophan. I almost missed that one too. Oh man. It's L-tryptophan.
Tryptophan.
Amigo. Which makes, that's L-tryptophan. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, man, where was I even going with the tryptophan? So it doesn't make us sleepy. Yeah. Isn't that, I've got to look that up. Yeah. That's a supplement. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
L-theanine.
That is one, but I think that's where we get the word T. I don't know. I could be making that up too, but it makes sense. T, who knows? Tryptophan.
Yeah.
Tryptophobia, no, we don't want that. It's an essential amino acid.
I've tripped a breaker before. I've never tripped a fan.
Yeah. Maybe at a concert.
Yeah.
Tryptophan supplement. Look at this. L-tryptophan. And it's spelled with just one L. Oh, okay. The American way, not the E-L.
We ruin everything.
And what do people use it? Oh, they use it along with lithium to treat bipolar disorder.
Okay.
So just if you're feeling a little bit mood swingish.
It wasn't it wasn't the mashed potatoes. That might have been the turkey.
Lick a few batteries and
or no, the turkey would fix it. Okay, yeah.
Lick a few batteries and
don't do that.
And eat lots of turkey.
Yeah.
There are places in the world. I discovered this during my looking into mental health and all that. Yeah. There are places in the world that supposedly have elevated, not toxic or harmful, but elevated levels of lithium in their water. It's just trace amounts. Yeah. But it's enough to where they have, and it's, correlation, but they supposedly have lower rates of depression and the unalive stuff. And which is wild to think, but that's why some people take there's a non-prescription supplement of lithium that's a very low dose and I think it's a different type of lithium, but people will take that to stabilize their mood.
If trace amounts does that, what would quattro amounts do?
Who knows? We're just nailing the Spanish right now. Oh, they're gonna hate us
right
south
now.
of the border.
I'm in a silly mood today. It's Thanksgiving.
It is. It's because you're a big turkey person. Huh?
I am.
Are you?
I'm a big fan of everything at Thanksgiving.
I think if I get enough gravy on it, I don't mind it.
Yeah, and my mom makes really good gravy.
Don't tell me that, man.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It was my grandma's recipe, and so it's and she nails it every year.
Yeah, she put like real protein meat juice in there.
Yeah, so she cooks the turkey down all day and then uses all those drippings to make the
drippings. That's the term. I couldn't come up with the right term there. Drippings and
then the stuffing is actually, she does it the old school way. It's in the bird while it's cooking. It's not cooked in the stuffing. Exactly.
You gotta stuff that bad boy.
That's right. Yeah, people will serve dressing and call it stuffing. It's like, no, dressing, same ingredients, but it wasn't inside a turkey.
Now, has anybody in your family ever tried the old trifecta of Thanksgiving, the turducken?
No.
Yeah. What is it? Turkey, duck, and hen, or something like that?
Yeah.
Turducken. Is that right?
I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that done in real life, but it's always intrigued me. I'm like, and it's like, who? I mean, not that I'm one to to ask who would think of something like that.
Yeah.
But
That's a very...
yeah.
I feel like someone that's American came up with that.
Yeah.
I would look like... I don't know if you can see on the camera. I would look like that.
The dog?
I would look like the dog on the table if I ate a turducken.
I don't even think they can see the little... They might be able to see it.
Yeah, it's a little pink doggy that's pooping on the
He's a
table.
little balloon dog.
Yeah.
He's our new mascot.
It's very cool. Arby's right now has something called the Gobbler.
It's like gobbling turkeys.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And it is a sub roll with turkey, dressing, fried onions, mayonnaise, and cranberry sauce.
You have me up until cranberry sauce.
It basically just it tastes like when your Thanksgiving plate gets all mixed up.
Yeah, but it had good vibes until you said cranberry sauce, and then it sounded like leftover sandwich to me.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
what
know
it is.
how I feel about leftovers.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you
So
would like it.
it seemed fresh until you started, because nobody ate the cranberry sauce the day before, and that's where my brain went. You know, because only me and Bob eat the cranberry sauce. I think maybe somebody else picks a piece, but
Yeah, I don't think you would like it.
no.
So I'm not telling you. I want to tell the good people out there.
Yeah, y'all go get that gobbler.
Go get the Gobbler while supplies still last.
Yeah, they have the meats.
Yeah.
I remember the old commercial. What was that? The brisket sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got those a couple of times.
Yeah, that was actually
That was
pretty
when
good.
that commercial was. Oh, that's longer than I smoke my meat.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love that because I was big into smoking meat back then.
That's right.
I don't smoke meat enough anymore.
I do when time allows, but not as often as I would like.
Smoking meat is a commitment.
Yes.
It's
Yeah, you're in it.
you got to be around,
Yeah.
or you could burn your neighborhood down.
That's true. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No. And frying turkeys, that's a fun one.
I've never done that.
There's a lot of good videos out there on frying turkeys.
Yeah,
and
dropping
people
them in
in their
frozen.
people in their like little single car garage and frying a turkey
yeah,
and just
yeah.
lighting the whole place up.
Yeah.
I feel like there's lots of PSAs every year on Facebook about, hey, make sure you have the right stuff to do this correctly, and
it doesn't work.
and don't burn all your children up. So.
And nobody pays attention.
No. Everybody just willy-nilly throws that bad, cold, frozen turkey into some hot grease. Just erupts. I've mistakenly just dripped water in a pan of grease and frightened me, pooped my pants because I'm like, whoa, gosh, what just happened? And I can't imagine putting a very moist, frozen bird in that much oil and being calm about it, But I've had it, and the guy that I've had it from, he probably knows what he's doing. He's one of those guys.
One of them guys.
Yeah, knows a thing or two.
Yeah,
because he's seen a thing or two.
Yeah. There are certain people I would trust. With it, but it's a short list. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
it's a very short list.
That's up there with people watching your kids,
Yeah, that's right.
Who you would trust frying a turkey.
Yeah, there's probably overlap.
They probably there's a Venn diagram.
Yeah,
same dudes.
That's right. Yeah, I would. Our very good friend Zach, I would trust Zach.
Yeah, good people.
Yeah,
good people know how to fry a turkey
that's right.
the right
He's
way.
a good guy.
But there's probably a few good people that do it wrong. They just don't have sense, but they're still good people.
That's true. Yeah.
Outliers is what they call that. It's a statistics class now.
Yeah.
We got outliers.
That's right.
Those guys that have not enough sense to fry the turkey correctly, but have enough sense to keep people safe.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Do you like deviled eggs?
I do. Okay. That's a big one. But I don't know that we do those? So my wife's family is not your typical Southern people. So, and I feel is deviled eggs Southern? Southern.
Sure, I would think so. I don't feel like anyone else would call something deviled.
Deviled. I think my dad calls them Christian eggs.
Oh, that's good.
It's just he's not down with calling things deviled, giving him credit for anything.
Yeah. I like that. I might do that this year.
Yeah. It's like people that say devil's lettuce, and it's like that comes from the ground. The devil did not have anything to do with that lettuce.
That's fair.
Or any lettuce. Let's quit giving him credit for stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
He made no lettuce. He can make no lettuce.
No. Let us pray and eat Thanksgiving. Somebody always makes that joke. Let us pray.
Yeah. That was good.
Sounds familiar.
I wasn't expecting it right then, though. That was good.
Yeah. I feel like if you're going to have, this is probably the most topical we've been.
Yeah, we're
on
on
something. So, like, if you're going to talk about Thanksgiving, prayer's got to come up.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah.
Like most of my Thanksgiving food, we're on a roll this week.
Yeah. On a roll. It's like butter, bro. I'm
right.
on a roll.
Your wife's family, they don't do much pork, right?
Nah, they're not big on the pork.
Yeah, I thought I remembered that.
It used to make me think that they were, it was a religious thing, and it might be.
Oh, I don't know. I just knew they didn't.
Something about split hooves. I don't know. I don't know how all that works. Isn't that for Levites too, or something like that? I'm not a Levite. I'm a Krantzvite.
The Krantzvite.
I tell my kids that we're Transformers because they like the
awesome.
Transformers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was proud of myself when I thought of that.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's like this one's sticking.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because there's not a lot of cool stuff you can say with Krantz, and that was just like, wow.
No, that's brilliant.
I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Yeah, that was. When did you come up with that?
It's
recent.
The last year,
yeah,
probably.
That's awesome.
Augie just got into Transformers, which I'm thankful for.
Yeah. I meant to bring this up on our last episode, but the last time I went into your house, Augie said, how's the Bobcats going?
Yeah, the Bobcats. We record,
you said, is there a new Bobcats?
Yeah, we record a Bobcats every week. And I had forgotten what he had said. I knew he said something weird, so I asked Ellie, and she was like, he says Bobcats. Bobcats, which I mean,
that was great.
Yeah,
man. We came in from recording. He was like, "So that means there's a new Bobcat."
And in his defense, sometimes when I'm conversational, I mumble a lot. When I get to talking to my kids,
right.
I throw on Southern Dad a lot harder.
Yeah,
and
so
he may have heard Bobcats by accident.
I love it.
Yeah. We also have a cinder block house, and if I was saying it and he heard it through the wall, it may have sound like, so.
He's talking to Ellie. He's like, I think Dad's got Bobcats.
He's got a glass up against the wall. They're raising Bobcats out there, him and Mr. Kevin.
Yeah, that's why Mr. Kevin keeps coming over.
And that probably makes more sense to them than me recording a podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. I've raised lots of animals, so Bobcat would probably be right up my alley.
Yeah. I don't think podcast makes sense to a lot of people.
No.
And
that's why I've toyed with us just calling this the Not Even Near Over show.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to alienate people. And we may do that at some point.
Yeah.
Because show is just, it seems like it has much more wide appeal. But
universal.
Like podcast, it seems like a commitment for a lot of folks. I don't want to watch a podcast or listen to a podcast.
Yeah, but a show, you're like, oh yeah, I'm in for a show.
Yeah. Is this a story arc here?
Yeah,
is this happening?
It kind of is sometimes.
Yeah. This may become a show.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe by the time this is up on YouTube.
As topical as this has been, like we're wow.
We're getting good at this.
It's like, wow, how are we staying on top? And we're off topic right now as we can, pat ourselves on the back.
Yeah, we're doing the weave.
Yeah.
We'll come back. Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Stranger Things given.
That's right.
And this is still a podcast at this point.
Yeah, but my dad, he'll be watching this.
Yeah.
And he's a big fan of what we're doing. And he was like, but Mom doesn't get it. And
I think I love that.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't expect her. I didn't expect her to quite get it. Podcasts are... they're very strange. Like, imagine going back even when we were young and explaining to people, like, the most popular form of entertainment is going to be just tuning in to people you don't know and watching them talk about a random topic.
Right.
It would make no sense.
I think it's because people don't have friends anymore.
I think so. Probably.
I would hope
I think that actually is part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they'd be having Friendsgiving instead.
And maybe it's just because, like us, this is. I mean, we have lots of kids, so like this is the time we really get to hang out.
Yeah,
so,
we had to like form a business venture just to hang out.
Yeah, if you're in the same boat and you never really get to hang out with your boys anymore, like watch a podcast and you feel like you're part of the crew, and like that's that's kind of the hang we want to bring. Y'all come hang, you know.
That's right.
We'll grill some squirrels and milk them.
Yeah.
Milk them for what they're worth.
That's right.
Make some artisan Yeah, make some artisan cheese.
Squirrel cheese.
I feel like we're creating a lot of lore and story arc in this. Maybe we should get topical more often.
Yeah, I think so.
Even though we've been off topic when we create those things.
We said off camera that at some point, just to keep our brains straight, we need to hire a producer. We might need to hire a lore master, like someone to just kind of keep everything
like
straight.
Like a bard?
Yeah. It'll be over in the corner with like a leather tome.
Yeah. And a lyre. Is it a lyre?
Yeah.
And sing our conquest.
Yeah. But like we'll reference something and he'll be like, yes, on episode 2.
Yes. Yes, good Lord. Yeah. You did say that.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Yeah. At some point, I want to retire regular American apparel kind of baseball caps and just start wearing the wizard type of headgear.
Yeah.
I feel like that would make me seem more wise.
Yeah. It couldn't hurt.
Yeah, right? And a cape.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt. Well, you had said you were going to try to source a pilgrim hat before today. So
I know, and I
was
couldn't,
half
man.
expecting.
There was they're tough to source now. It's like people don't want to talk pilgrims anymore.
Tell you what, man.
I think I had planned on talking pilgrim, and I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, we were taught so much about pilgrims growing up, and I think it's kind of not a popular topic anymore. The pilgrims, them guys.
It's sad,
and I don't know whether the reasonings that are provided for shying away from those stories are legit or what it is, but I don't know. It seems like some of those dudes may have been up to no good.
Well, but aren't we all?
We are.
Yeah, I think you could look at every season of history, and everybody is fallen in their own unique way. And so I get weird about like throwing past generations under the bus.
Right.
I'm like, they didn't even know what a bus was.
Yeah.
How can we throw them under it?
Exactly.
They've never seen a bus.
Yeah. Poor pilgrims.
Did you know that the CEO of Segway died?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be laughing. He drove
on
his
the
Segway off of... I mean, that's terrible.
That's one of those topical YouTube videos that I see a lot is people who die by the hand of their own inventions or something like that.
The creepiest one is the Denver airport.
Oh, yeah.
There's a giant blue horse with flaming red eyes.
Talk about Stranger Things. Didn't that thing kill him?
He's called Blucifer, and he fell on... When the guy was done making him, it fell on him and killed him.
See, people messing around with devil stuff.
Dude, they're actually... I've been to the Denver airport. There's some stuff going on.
Yeah, I haven't been there, but I've looked into that very hard. Yeah. And I have made AI videos of me exploring the underground.
Oh, yeah, I saw one of those.
Yeah.
You and...
Yeah,
that was a good video.
Which I don't think you're allowed to say. He meant to say Rallick's Bones.
Yeah, Rallick's Bones.
I actually did have and it was just as a joke, but you know, one of those videos got banned because it featured him.
Really?
Yeah.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it was like joking on him, and they still were like, "No, we're not having that." They were like,
"Isn't that weird?"
Yeah.
Because like.
And I think it's because they're big fans of fluoride.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're big fluoride fans.
They couldn't stand what he did to fluoride.
Yeah, or the frogs.
I think they took fluoride out of water in Florida because of that video. Didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's wild.
Which is very confusing.
Yeah.
You'd think you're like going to the state where they celebrate fluoride.
You would think so.
You're like, oh, I'm in Florida.
Yeah.
Like,
it's Florida.
Yeah. They love fluoride here, but no, they don't. Is mac and cheese a Thanksgiving food?
Is it? It should be.
Yeah, I feel like it usually is.
I feel like we don't do that. We do. There's always like a corn casserole thing. Like
we have green bean casserole.
Yeah, green bean casserole with the like French onions on the top.
French.
Again. They just rule the world, don't they? Those French. So. They took our fries.
Yeah, our onions. Everything. I love green bean casserole. Do you like it?
They took our kisses.
Yeah. Do you like green bean casserole?
I do.
You do? Okay.
It's good stuff.
I was thinking that would have been something you didn't like.
But it's another one of those things that seems to get cold quick.
Yeah, it does.
What is up with these foods? Yeah. It's because they don't have cheese in them. Cheese stays warm.
Cheese holds the heat.
And even when it cools down, like it's not cold.
Yeah.
You know? Or maybe it's just that it doesn't taste bad cold, you know?
So if we made poutine, put some cheese in the gravy, put the gravy on everything.
So do they use real cheese or is it cheese curds?
Cheese curds.
Okay. I don't know that I've ever had a curds.
Yeah.
What's a curds?
It hasn't occurred to me.
Not me. Did not occur to me.
Well, what are some things you're thankful for? Because that's really what Thanksgiving's about.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is actually it is like one of the most Christian holidays because that is where the name comes from. Is like a time to give thanks to God. So
right.
I feel like we do a very American thing and we've turned it into just focusing on filling our bellies. It's
yeah.
Like, no,
except me, I don't really, you know.
Well, that's true. We've established you don't like the food.
Just because how good of a Christian I am.
That's what it is.
That would be a lie. It's because I don't like the food. But yeah.
Got a lot to be thankful for, man.
Yeah. And I am thankful for the people that prepare that food on that day and put a lot of effort into it. And I know they get a lot of joy out of it too.
Yeah.
And I eat, I eat it. But it's not as exciting as I would probably get more excited about a pizza, to be honest.
You can make that happen.
Yeah. We'll make Thanksgiving pizzas.
We did something like that, like maybe last year. It happened where all of our family stuff, it was like everyone was trying to be too nice and nobody fell on Thanksgiving. You know, like somebody took Friday, somebody took Saturday, like our grandparents' house was on Wednesday. And we were like, well, what do we eat on Thanksgiving? And we got like Chinese, I think.
That's dope.
Yeah. It was good. It was really good.
I haven't had Chinese in a while. I should do that.
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. My wife got, well, I don't even know if that's really Chinese, but like, what is that, orange chicken? Is that the right thing?
It's American Chinese.
Yeah. She got like a frozen one from, I don't know where she got it from, some fancy place. But it was actually good.
Yeah.
Like it was heat up in the oven, put the sauce up there.
If you keep using TikTok, that's all you're going to be hungry for.
Well, orange chicken?
Just Chinese food.
Oh. Is that what happens?
Yeah. I've heard.
I was wondering why I was craving
I've heard
that.
the Chinese are infiltrating.
They should put a tariff on that.
Yeah. Terraform?
Terraform.
There's
a really good game called Terraforming Mars that I can't get anybody to play with me.
Oh, I'll play with you.
Because it's too, a little too involved. There's a lot of stuff.
How many players?
Oh, you can play it by yourself.
Oh.
But I don't remember how many it can go up to because nobody's played with me.
Yeah. Comment below if you'd like to see us play a board game together.
Yeah, we might play a few of them.
Yeah.
I might play one tonight. No, I'm going to be too sleepy from tryptophan.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This podcast is just our excuse to hang out. We just have to turn on a camera. Yeah. And so, yeah, you get to be a part of this. So you let us know how you'd like to hang out.
And it's not as weird as that sounds.
No, it's not. Not at all. It's totally normal, guys.
What isn't this how everybody hangs out? Hey guys, let's get the camera.
Yeah, and the police tape.
We're hanging out now. Everybody's hanging out.
That's right.
Filming.
Welcome.
Well,
I never said what we were thankful for either. We were talking about being thankful, but
I think I started and forgot.
Yeah. Well, I'm very thankful. I'm thankful for Jesus, first of all. For my family that he's given me. For you, all my friends. I'm thankful for you, Tony.
Yeah, man.
Thankful to be doing this.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for all the food that I ate on this Thanksgiving and all the people that made it and all the people that are watching. I'm thankful for you. You're awesome. Very thankful. I'm thankful for health right now and like figuring out a lot of stuff. Thankful for Jesus, that's right, for probably guiding me to those answers. Definitely. And thankful for my family and my friends. And thankful for this like opportunity to do this because I know not everybody has the time to do something like this, and it's hard to find the time to do something like this. And fun to hang out and talk in front of people, even though I've never liked talking in front of people. It's like weird. It's like a paradox. It is. But a paradox. Yeah. But we've always had good conversations. Yeah. So that's all it is. If people listen, we're like, I don't know that that's true. Yeah. Sometimes I like to entertain. But you're very entertaining. Yeah. You're hilarious.
I like to think I entertain myself.
Yeah, hence the AI videos that we were talking about. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that is enough for a bird this week.
That's enough for a bird.
What do y'all think? And speaking of bird, it's probably time to go carve the cold bird. The
always cold turkey.
The always cold turkey.
That's right.
What a revelation at the end of this show.
We just came to it.
Yeah, that's why everybody says quitting cold turkey, because turkey gets cold so fast.
It's always cold.
And it's probably, I've been thinking about it this whole time, and it's probably why like our conversation kind of died at that point.
Yeah.
Is I was pondering why is this, and I think it's the moisture content in the turkey, you know, because it's always, I feel like it's the pieces that are more moist that get cold so quick, and it's kind of like that evaporative cooling. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Or maybe it was just frozen when they dropped it in the fryer.
Maybe, and so the middle is a little rare. Yeah, it's like a tuna steak.
Yeah, the house is burned down and the turkey's rare.
Well, y'all be careful out there, and don't eat undercooked turkey, and we'll see y'all next week.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Well.